down with those. Not just Billy. They were there too. And now, a word, or several, from our sponsors. Commonwealth Weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Here's, the ink spots? Maybe. I mean, the song is called Maybe. I mean, it's definitely, it's for sure the ink spots.
Wakey, wakey, bro. Come on. Time to move. Free for the taking.
another good one. Another good one from Billy Hutton. It sounds like the Brotherhood of Steel is they're still around in the Commonwealth. I mean, I guess there was some sort of fight, like lots of guns or whatever. The Architect building. Some people, not me, just some other people who were totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific. That makes sense, right? They like technology and their gadgets and stuff, so just seems like a place to go. I guess they were seen coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll, you know, leave if they got what they came for. Anything else? I don't know. Just a thought. I'll play some music. Now let's hear a really good song by Bob Crosby.
Vault 81. Have I got some questions for the folks down here?
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
My guys have been working doubles for weeks.
Sorry about the
They need a
maintenance.
break.
Never ends these days.
You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Wasn't another migraine kicking in.
Tell me about it. Cal would bust my ass if I called out again, too.
Why do you keep yourself so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
How often do you end up trading with the outside?
More often than you may think. A couple of times a month, I'd say. It also helps us keep up with Commonwealth news. And the fusion cores? You do have them, don't you?
Here you go. I'm sure you'll put them to good use.
I won't, but Dr. Pensky certainly will. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
If you want to leave, why don't you just go?
Wish it was that easy. It's scary leaving the vault. And the Commonwealth? It's all so unpredictable.
It takes some preparation. I'd learn how to use a gun and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I've never even touched a gun. Now, I can't even say if our security has seen any real combat, but with the hours we're working these days, I'm not even sure where I'd find the time to practice.
Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working around the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Is that your Pip-Boy? It better be.
Excuse me, officer.
Who's she? Your bodyguard? Keep moving. Aaron's cat managed to get out of the vault. Can't imagine he'll live too long out there in the Commonwealth.
Officer.
Stay out of trouble.
Another outsider? What'd they let you in for?
Here to do a little trading.
We'll make it quick. We don't need your kind lingering around here.
What do you have against outsiders?
All outsiders do is take advantage of you. You're nothing but selfish animals.
How do you know? Did something happen?
Yeah, you could say that. I met a girl from the outside. Said she was going to take me away from all this. I gave her all my money so she could find us a place to live out there. I don't hear from her in months, till a passing trader mentioned she saw her with some man in Diamond City. You outsiders are nothing but liars, only looking out for yourselves.
Excuse me.
If you're looking for friendly conversation, you won't find it here.
Stay safe, sir.
No
signs of radiation. Impressive. Huh?
Hey, Ashes.
The Commonwealth sounds so exciting. And
Ashes,
dangerous.
where are you going? Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not gonna like this.
Danny Kaye there, singing. That was Civilization. So the Minutemen are out there, doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been in a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
And I guess for everyone else too.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
How about...
Huh. So you're the reason the patrols are doubled today.
Here's Frankie Carl with a song that...
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the
Sounds a
depot.
little too good to be
Alexis
true.
has just about anything you can need.
I'm not saying he was embellishing. Well, no, okay. I guess I am. Just saying that. Never mind. Here's one more tomorrow.
I got 2 words on what I expect out of you. Best behavior. Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself. I don't want to hear any negative reports about you, outsider.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Me? No, I'm from the moon. Still got cheese in my shoes.
I guess that was a dumb question. But I bet it's your first time here. I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Sure, but I'm not paying you.
Okay. Boy, you're a real cheapskate. We'll start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Aaron and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too. The The overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Does she take care of people that break the rules?
Security mostly takes care of the people who break the rules, but she's in charge of all of the security officers. It doesn't happen very often. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
How's their food? Other than the pies.
I like it. Mrs. Somerset always sneaks me seconds.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
Would he do my hair?
Sure. He can turn your hair into anything. I wanted him to make mine look like Skull, but Gran wouldn't let him. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little. Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping him. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
You don't get anything from the Commonwealth?
Nope. Gran grows it all here. She's really smart. Next stop, Miss Katie. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school. This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
Are there a lot of kids in the vault?
Not that many. The overseer says that we're using population control, whatever that is. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess, but I don't go there unless I have to, or unless Gran makes me.
Excuse me.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Did you ever get sick?
Just colds and stuff. Hardly anyone here gets sick. Mr. Somerset broke his foot once, though. They put a big cast on it, and he had to walk with crutches. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way! Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her. Aaron, look what I found. The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
You're Austin's best friend?
We've been friends forever. There aren't a lot of other kids in the vault. Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
Mister, have you seen my cat?
Ash is gone?
Would you look at
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter.
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault?
But I need your help here.
Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
And now, a word, or several, from our sponsors. Commonwealth Weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself, protect your family. Ray Smith is right behind you, baby. I mean, it's a song. He's not actually behind you.
Careful, outsider.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle anyone. You should turn around, because there might be someone behind you, but it's not Ray Smith, because he's singing.
Hey, Horatio.
If you want a new look, stop by my salon sometime. After living in the vault, I can't imagine trying to make a living back out there in the Commonwealth.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Hey, Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Hello, Katie.
The children will be very excited to hear about the Commonwealth.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work.
Excuse me, Rachel.
Not many doctors around these days.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, doctor.
Tell me your symptoms.
Think I soaked up some rads up.
All right. Let's flush it.
Right.
All done. Any other complaints?
No.
All right.
You should stop by and see Horatio with her hair. I can imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like... Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just a blood sample?
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. This'll only take a sec. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
Jesus, Bobby, can you not do that here? What if the overseer or Whitaker caught you?
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
Nice.
That was, Winoni Harris. So, there's a bit of, news. Well, more of a, a rumor, really. Someone, I'm not sure who, I guess. I mean, it probably doesn't matter who. Anyway, someone saw, well, I guess they think, maybe they saw a person in a vault suit. I mean, coming out of Vault 111. It's the Vault 111 part that's weird, I guess, right? I mean, it's not like no one's ever seen a vault suit before. I just, oh man. Well, anyway, you get the idea, I guess. So let's, I'll just go back to the music. This next song is Mighty Man. That's twice in the title. I'm not further modifying it with my opinion.
Hey, whatever you did worked.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
Where am I?
Generator room, can't you tell? Look, I'm not even sure if you're allowed in here. Most of the trading's done in the atrium. I can tell you. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
Who's it for? You?
Me, myself, and I. Don't worry, I'm not into selling. That's my sister's thing.
Sorry. All out of jet at the moment.
Damn. Well, if you happen to get some, don't forget about your new pal, Bobby, here. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
too. You look like you could use a pick-me-up.
I was just wondering where you and...
Blue, I'm on cloud 9. Things couldn't be better. And that's all thanks to you.
It's time we part ways.
If you're sure, I guess I'll head home. Just, don't keep me waiting.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do. I have a perfectly capable husband who refuses to be of any use. I'm exhausted. I hope I can get some rest tonight. If you need anything from the depot, stop by in the morning. Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own pre-war relic.
So you're the new guy. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
Not sure. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess we will. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
Hello, Holt.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
I don't understand why Holt insists on being useless. He could run that depot blindfolded.
I'm not there. That's a good one, huh? Thank you, Bob.
Dr. Forsyth.
So the...
I hope we have enough gauze.
...are out there, doing things.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth.
If you get sick or injured, go to Rachel first. She'll call me if it's worth my effort.
I will tell you.
I've heard some doctors out there specialize in facial reconstruction. I can't imagine attempting surgery in those conditions.
Which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish? Or monsters? Or monster fish? Maybe? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good. For them.
Don't want any trouble in 80.
I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? Here's this is Billie Holiday and
Tina doesn't know what she's talking about. I'm careful.
Easy.
Nobody can catch me doing this stuff.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
Don't try anything.
I can't seem to get the potatoes right.
Dr.
This spring
Pensky.
is doing quite well. My latest batch of fruit is doing quite well. Very little discoloration. Gonna need more fertilizer soon. I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure. Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky?
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
It was good. No adverse effects.
I knew it. This is good progress. I'll have to start a new batch right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the Overseer. Just bring by whatever you can find whenever you have the time.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
It's hard not to take my work home with me, but I promised Austin. You should stop by the lab in the morning and take a look at the new crops.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
You whipping up a new batch of pies today? I heard Alex...
Marcus Williams
Another new
Somerset.
face in the vault, eh?
Don't you go on thinking
What is
you're
it we're
so
needing
clever.
now, fella?
I'm afraid that information's classified, sir. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Gwenny let in a good one. That sense of humor is just what this vault needs. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
What's going on? Why are people so overworked?
Well, you live in the same place for 200 years. Time just takes its toll. Until the Overseer opened the vault to the traders, we were just slapping on one band-aid after the next. Now we're just scrambling to keep old 81 together.
It's not easy being a leader.
Truer words were never spoke. I wouldn't want her job in a million years. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again.
Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord,
Excuse me, Maria.
Try telling that
You
to
must
Aaron and
be
breaking
that
a little
new
girl's
traveler
heart.
Gwen let in.
I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Yeah, I imagine we break up your routine a little bit.
And a welcome break it is. If you need any food for the road, or just feel it, our menu isn't quite as...
Let's see what you got.
Selection isn't what it used.
I gotta say, being married to the best baker in 81 sure has its perks.
Yeah?
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Hungry, dear?
Yes?
Yeah?
Tex Beneke, folks. So the Minutemen are out there, doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good. For them. And I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? Next I was gonna play Elephant Trail, I guess, because it's here it is. Okay, bye.
Did you try rebooting the... Oh, you already got it. Nice.
Excuse me, Overseer.
Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here. Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place. Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most, so please, don't think they speak for all of us.
Overseer.
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you. If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students. Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here.
Watch yourself.